Hi, this video will provide you with a quick introduction to some exciting new functionality in Easy Insight, COGS Analytics. With this functionality, you're able to analyze the different cost layers that make up your COGS data. We can start by categorizing the different accounts that feed into our purchase orders. We can say that the duties account maps to the type of duties. We can say that purchase freight is freight. We can set base purchase cost, and we can set custom accounts. So in this case, saying that packaging is our custom purchase field 1. After you've defined the accounts there, you can go in and take advantage of some new pre-built reports designed to help you get up and going with this functionality. With this first report, we're able to look at our invoices by month and split out the COGS for those invoices. So for each month, we can see for our invoices, how much of that value came from purchases, how much came from freight, how much came from duties, how much came from the initial stock takes, how much came from manufacturing, and so on. We can visualize to understand if these values are changing considerably month over month. So if duties are increasing, how is that affecting us? Next, we'll take a look at our next report. Here, we're able to analyze our COGS by SKU. So for each SKU in our inventory system, how much of the cost of that SKU has come from the purchase? How much has come from freight and duties? How much has come from packaging? How much has come from manufacturing? And so on. We can search for documents by a number or a type. So in this case, we'll go ahead and pull up our production runs. And then from here, and from any of these other reports, we can click on the document number to dive into the cost layers beneath. So we click on that manufacturing order. It shows us the ingredients that went into that order and the purchases underneath. If you have a bill of materials that's 10 layers deep, you can keep navigating through the different layers here and really go back all the way to those initial purchase orders or stock takes to help really understand where the costs came from. We also have a report to help you analyze orders based on margin and understand where those margins came from. So here by default, it's filtering down to 100% gross margin. We'll adjust to 75 to 100. But really the value here is, with things like 100% margin order, if it's showing a $0 COGS, where did that $0 come from? Did it come from an incorrectly entered purchase order? Did it come from an initial stock take that incorrectly had no value? Maybe you did truly make 100% margin on the order, but this can help validate and make sure that you're really pulling in the right data through the rest of your inventory management system. You can also create custom reports on this data. You'll find that it's under the cost analysis folder, and here you'll find fields for the document number, the original document numbers of the ingredients that went into that, the various costs, and so on. You can join data based on number, product ID, or both, and really use this to take your inventory management reporting to the next level. Easy Insight recreates the different FIFO and batching that is in your inventory system to help pull all this data through and help get you these fields for you to use. At this point, you do need to request that this functionality be turned on for your account, so please reach out to us at support if you're interested, and we'll be happy to get you up and going and really give you some truly valuable new reporting on your inventory data.